YouTube, it's me again, Yorkshire Lad Wayne. Hello, welcome if you know I'm Wayne, Yorkshire Lad. Pleased to meet you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you're all staying safe and well and that. And click that notification bell, please, and click all. That'll let them know when I'm uploading again. Like, please, comment, please, share, please, to X, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, and all these other goodies. And subscribe, we like that, because it don't cost a note. And I don't get out for note now, does that? And if you could get us to 10, 15 likes, much appreciated. And I'm trying to get to 2,000 subs before end of year, so if you could please help us out, thank you so much. Now, I've got a bit of a different video here. So it's like a, whether I call it serious talk or whatever, but I've been thinking anyway, we've cost of living and everything's going up, innit? And we've just had a minimum, is it pay rise or something, minimum wage? Is it 12.44 or something, or something like that? I can't remember how much off the top of my head. And I was thinking, like, well, it's not going to get us too far, is it? Because they get it in one hand and then they take it out in other. So, I mean, I suppose I'm pretty lucky because I've got my own dog walking business. So, I mean, it's pretty quiet at the moment, but it will pick up eventually, hopefully, fingers crossed. So, but I mean, you need to find other ways of surviving, don't you? And earning a few extra quid. So I'm going to talk about Vinted. I'm not sponsored by them and all, but I've been buying and selling on Vinted. And I've been doing all right, actually. So I would highly suggest either doing eBay or Vinted, because Vinted, they don't take any selling fees off you. You'll put it on at a price, the person pays it plus a postage, they pay postage and like a protection fee thing, and then you send it to them. So, say like you'll sell something for 20 quid, you'll get 20 quid once they've got the package and they're happy with it and everything like that. So, I think that's why eBay's like, well, it's obviously different. This is a disclaimer as well. I'm not starting a war with eBay, Vinted and all that, saying that Vinted's better than eBay and that. And I don't want a load of grief and that. But this is just my opinion, because I have got an eBay account, but I've not used it for years. And it's not because it's charge fees and everything, the charging and everything. I've just not used it for ages and ages. But I've been using Vinted, and I think, for me, I've had no problems in that, and I think it's better. But that's just me. So, disclaimer: I'm not starting a war. So, yeah. So I'm thinking, if you're wanting to make a few extra cash, I think you can make up to £1,000 a year, and then after that you get taxed on it. So, bear with me a minute. There you go. So, but that's what I've been doing, and I've not been doing too bad. I've been selling bits and bats and that, and I've done all right. I mean, I sent 3 packages off today. So if you're seeing this in future and that, it's ages ago this, but I sent 3 packages off today. So, yeah. But yeah, highly recommend it if you're struggling and you want some coinage. So, but I mean, there's other ways, obviously, but for me, Vinted works. So, I'd highly recommend it. It's easy enough to do. You just obviously create your account, do like a bio if you want, and then take your picture. Take at least, I think it says, between 4 and I think it's about 12 pictures or something. If there's any flaws in that, tell them in description. I average about 4 photos, but I think it's up to about 12. I could be wrong. Somebody will probably rate me about it. Then you do your description. Then there's all your categories, what it goes in, what it is, this, that, and t'other. And then you set your price, what you want for it. And then you do like a package, small, medium, or large. And then you press list. And then it gets listed, and then if you want to boost it to get a extra, like so many views for, I don't know what it's a day or something, you pay £1 and it gets pushed to #1 and that and this, that and t'other. So, but it's I'd highly recommend it, me. I mean, I've done all right. I mean, I'm I'm doing all right on it actually, but not enough to have to claim tax and all. You know what I mean? I'm not doing no illegal. So, but I'd highly recommend it if I were you. It's worth it. So, yeah, definitely. But people will still stick with eBay and these other things like Depop and whatnot and other like selling services and that. But for me, Vinted, I'd highly recommend it. I mean, it's really worth it. Well, it's for me anyway, because it's just easy enough. You take your pictures, like I said, do your description, do everything in the boxes it asks you, blah, 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 this, that, and other, and then list it and job's a good one. And then they either use I've had people wanting me to send it via digital label so you get like a QR code to in-post locker, which there's loads of that now. Which is down at my garage. And then Yodel, which is about a mile and a half away from me at a post. It's like a convenience store. And then there's in-post locker, which is train station. So, but yeah, I would highly recommend it. I mean, it's worth it for not having to pay any fees. You sell it, they pay postage, send you a digital label, and then you box it up, package it, and send it off. Job's a good one. Easy. So, yeah. So I just thought I'd do this quick video about if people are struggling, they want to earn a few extra quid. It don't cost you nothing to sign up to Vinted. But like I say, I think you can sell up to £1,000 a year. Then after that, then you've got to start paying tax and that on it. And you've got to declare it as well. So, but there's also TikTok Shop as well. You can earn some right money on that, but I'm not sure how much before you have to start paying tax and insurance and national insurance and everything else and whatnot. So, but that's another one. But yeah, there's a load. So hopefully, if you're thinking about it and you're wanting to earn an extra few quid and you've got some stuff at home you want to sell, rather than going eBay way or one or two, try Vinted. But like I said, it's a disclaimer. I'm not starting an eBay war about saying that Vinted's better than eBay and eBay's had its day now and this, that and other. I'm not. I'm just saying for me at this moment in time, Vinted works for me because you don't have to pay any fees and all. So, right, I'm going to leave it there. So until next time, hopefully, stay safe, take care. Try it out and hopefully you'll make some coinage and get in a bit extra few quid, a bit of pocket money and that. And until next time, that knows what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it with us. I'll do for us, right? 1, 2, 3. Stay safe, take care, enjoy your buying, selling, and making this end a millionaire. And until next time, then I was going to say it. I'm going to say it with us. That'll do for us, right? 1, 2, 3. I'll say the. Thank you very much.